In a small, sunlit street of Naples, a boy with curious eyes and paint-stained hands first discovered the language of color. He was born into a family of modest means, surrounded by the hum of city life, the laughter of children, and the distant echo of church bells. It was here, in this vibrant city of shadows and sunlight, that his journey began. As a young man, he would wander through the bustling markets, watching the faces of strangers, studying the way light played across their expressions. He wasn't searching for beauty in perfection, but in the everyday, the gentle curve of a mother's hand, the quiet sadness in an old man's gaze, or the mischievous grin of a street child chasing pigeons. He was captivated by life's smallest, most fleeting details, and he longed to capture them all. At the art academy, his instructors marveled at his fiery passion. His brushstrokes were bold, filled with emotion, and his palette glowed like the streets of Naples at sunset. He painted with his heart, often ignoring the trends of the day. Critics scoffed, calling his work overly sentimental, but he didn't care. His paintings weren't for them. They were for the people who knew the warmth of the sun, the laughter of children, and the quiet poetry of life's struggles. When he painted, his studio came alive. There were canvases propped against the walls, unfinished sketches scattered on the floor, and jars filled with brushes in every size. It smelled of turpentine and fresh paint. His models, often women and children from the neighborhood, would sit quietly, their faces lit with trust, while he worked tirelessly to bring their stories to life. Though his art found admirers abroad, he remained rooted in his homeland, where the sea whispered ancient secrets and the hills sang songs of longing. He didn't chase fame or fortune. He chased truth. His works, glowing with rich colors and shimmering light, told tales of everyday joys and sorrows. They were a celebration of humanity, painted not with precision, but with love. As the years passed, his hands grew slower, but his spirit never dimmed. Even when modern taste turned to abstraction and experimentation, he stood firm in his vision, gently mocking the avant-garde with a twinkle in his eye. He painted what he saw, what he felt, and what he believed mattered. Stories of tenderness, resilience, and the soul of his city.